Hurley Holler 24. Nope.
Hurley Holler Trucking.
Hurley Holler Trucking. I've not done a video in a while, so I've kind of forgot. But I wanted to bring you a video of Hardee's breakfast. They've got a new, what do they call that?
It's the
primal something or other.
Primal burger.
There's one a burrito and one in a, I guess a biscuit. I'm a primal something or other.
It's the Jurassic Park primal. It's the Feed Your Hunger primal, a prime rib. It's got the burrito has the prime rib, the egg, the cheese, the hash browns, and all the yummy juices with it. And the biscuit is the biscuit, the egg, the cheese, and the prime rib.
Yeah, so I was going to try that, see how it was, and see if it's any kind, if it's worth getting. I know, to me, it's a little pricey, but, you know.
Here's the burrito. And then here's the biscuit.
Yeah, once I open them up and let you see what's kind of inside of it here. This is the biscuit. And let's see here. Looks like we got some biscuit, egg, cheese, prime rib, and I don't guess there's anything else on the bottom there. But we're gonna give this a try, and then I'll let Stevie try it. See if it's any count here. Well, a little on the dry side for me. You can taste the prime rib. Prime rib, it's cooked okay. It is a little dry for me. I like a little wetness to my meat. You can taste the cheese and the egg, and mostly it's the prime rib. There's a good helping of it here, but I would like it to be a little bit more juicier on the meat. That's just me. I prefer things a little on the juicy side. So, you know, I'll give another.
I mean, you can taste everything there, but the most that you taste is the prime rib.
Mm-hmm.
Prime rib and the biscuits falling apart. Finish it. Try that one.
Yeah, I'm not really. I don't know. I mean, it's all right. I guess. You know, for me, it's. You'll see, most of the prime rib is up front, and the biscuit, as you can see, the biscuit it's mostly done now. The meat was up front, I guess, but.
Try the burrito. I think the burrito's more flavorful.
Look, I'll get me some wifey. I'm drinking a little bit more water here lately, so trying to cut back on the tea and the sodas and the milk. So
Actually, I like this better than I do the biscuit.
Now we're going to try it's a pretty good sized burrito. Let's see. You can see your egg. You can see your meat.
I took a bite out of it.
Cheese.
Put a finger in the meat.
Oh, I like fingering the meat. It helps it push it back in there. My hands are clean. If not, then
I hope. Because I'm eating after him.
Like I said, you got your meat, you got your tater. I got a finger to show people what's in here, you know. People got to know what's in here. I mean, it's a pretty good sized burrito. I mean, I got decent sized hands here, and, you know, it's a pretty good sized burrito.
You got a pretty decent sized mouth. I like the burrito better. I think the burrito's better than the biscuit. Biscuit's too dry.
like the burrito better. I'm a tater guy, so I can taste the tater. Not as much prime rib as I did on the biscuit, but you got the balance of the tater, the prime rib, the burrito, the wrapping, the tortilla, and the cheese. It all kind of comes together. I like the burrito better. You kind of got all them flavors going together. I wouldn't mind having some hot sauce on it, but other than that, it's pretty good. I prefer that over the biscuit, but, some people might like biscuits better, but I'm going to try to finish this thing up here. Well, as you can see, there ain't no more, very, very, very little prime rib, so, half of it's gone and the prime rib's gone, so, I guess the way they had the prime rib was up front and not in the back side, so, that's just one of them deals that, I should have just took everything apart, put it together. But Hardee's biscuits, I like their biscuits. As far as a fast food biscuit, Hardee's to me has one of the better biscuits. I prefer homemade, what I call granny biscuits. It's hard to beat granny biscuits. Now, my wife does pretty good biscuits. I love you. So, what do you think about the
I like the burrito better.
tater things?
I put the taters in there.
Yeah.
And they made these and they're too hard. We also got French toast sticks. And we had to wait on these, but they made them too hard.
To me, this biscuit's really dry. It probably would help if it had some jelly, apple butter on it, homemade apple butter. Excuse me. It might go a long way for helping this thing, but overall, the biscuit itself, if I'm just judging on the biscuit itself and the meat and the cheese and the egg and would I eat another one? Probably not for the price it is. That's just me. Now I do understand certain locations are going to do them better than others, just how that, if the meat's been sitting for a long period of time or if the meat's fresh. To me, this meat here is a little on the drier side. It doesn't have enough flavor, juiciness to it. That's just me. Now everybody's different on that, but I would give it a 3.5, for me.
Let's see if they have that Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, but I'm not going to waste it, so I've got to eat it. I've already paid for it. I think with this, it was like $4.69.
That burrito was more than that biscuit. The burrito was almost $5.
Yeah, so the biscuit wasn't too much more cheaper than that. You got to try it, I guess. To me, it ain't worth the money. I know most of it's paid for the prime rib. That's basically why the biscuit's so high, is the prime rib part of it. To me, it's not worth it. I wouldn't get another one. And I am drinking water. It ain't Sprite. I'm cutting back on my drink intake on the sweet tea. I love sweet tea. Colas, milk. I'm trying to cut back on all that, drink more water, kind of clean myself out a little bit. But as far as the biscuit of 3.5, like I said, it's mostly you're paying for the prime rib itself. To me, it was dry. Overview of it, to me, that's just me, the one I had. Now, if I have one again, if I was ever get another one, maybe it's got a little bit more juices to it. Maybe if I'd put some homemade apple butter on it, or homemade strawberry, or homemade, I prefer the homemade stuff. Excuse me. But it's, to me, I don't think it's that good. Now, this thing right here, seems to have pretty good. Got the egg, the cheese, the meat, and then the tater. I think this is better for me. It's not dry. It's got, for some reason, everything kind of works well together. So the meat has got a little bit more juice to it. I don't know if it's because the biscuit maybe, I didn't think about this till just now. The biscuit may have soaked up most of the juice on the prime rib. So that may be the reason for the dryness of the biscuit. This right here is, I think it's actually pretty decent. You know, like I said, the flavors come together with the taters, the egg, the cheese, and the prime rib. Everything kind of comes together with the tortilla. I know I'm gonna get jumped on about that. I don't care. I'm a country boy. I don't say stuff like other people do. I apologize for that, but to me, it's tortilla. But that's what it is to me. It's tortilla. So I think it's actually pretty good. I would like some hot sauce on it. But I'd give this a 5.5. Like I said, I'm a hard grader, so unless it's something that just knocks me off, it's not going to get above a 8 or a 9. But considering the price for it, I'd probably get another one of these. It seemed like it'd be a little bit more filling because of the taters in it. If you get this as a meal, I think this right here would be pretty good. With the taters, and then if you got the meal, you get these, and then a drink. I think it was like $5 or $6. I think, even though it's still a little high, but with the way everything is right now, nothing's cheap. So I would do the burrito one before I would the biscuit one. But I know some people probably like biscuits better than the tortillas. So maybe that's just something that preference wise. But I do feel like the biscuit is a little bit more drier. It kind of soaks up the juices of the prime rib. But maybe it wouldn't be too bad if you put some homemade apple butter on that biscuit, and maybe it'd be pretty good. But this right here, I'd give a 5.5. It's actually pretty good. I try not to talk with my mouth full, so I know if my mama was to watch this, next time she see me again, she'll probably smack me. So I'm just trying to give you a pretty good insight on this and kind of let you know. Me personally, I like the burrito better than I do the biscuit one. But that's just a preference thing for me. It's actually got a little bit more flavor to it than the biscuit does. The biscuit to me was dry. So, but yeah. So I guess moving forward, kind of talk about a little bit something else here. Next week, today's Friday, what is today, 20th? I don't even know what day it is.